Okay, I think we can start now. And thank you for joining. Today's topic is about friends. Um, I would like to remind the process here. Well, we have a couple of topics. In this case, we are gonna be talking about vocabulary like best friends, friendship, trust, loyalty, support, phone, advice, celebrate, share, memories, hangout, and meet. And well, as always, I would like to start um, sharing first question, which is about. Mm, Let me one sec. Mm, so, first question: Do you have any best friend, maybe from childhood? Childhood. Um, well, basically, it's important to know that sometimes uh, we can build our friendship uh, uh, from when we were kids, for example, from from old friends from the school, some not old friends, but recent friends for, I don't know, a new job. So we usually can meet new people in different places. Probably since we were kids, we have some friends from the college, from school. Uh, Basically, we can have like from different parts of our life, or for if we check, we think about a line of time. In every moment of our life, that we have like important moments during our life, like some, we can say something like seasons, or we can call it maybe stages, or maybe steps during our life. So right now I was mention two friends that I have. The first one is actually a friend that I had when I was a kid. He was my neighbor. We were best friends since we were living together. He was living next to me. But after a couple of years, I have to move to another house. So it is stopped being my best friends, let's say. And I start seeing other people, meeting other people from the school, from my basketball team, etc. So I start having new friends. So I would say that as a second, in this second stage of my life, I start having a new friendship with someone from my classroom. So now it's not about neighborhood. Now it's about the school. So my best friend at that time was someone from my high school when I was doing the last grades of the school. And after that, I moved to another city. So I started the university, my studies, and I also had a friend, not best friend, but I also had a friend from the school where I used to play with him basketball as well. We at the end were neighbors as well. And well, finally, uh, we start hanging out more during university season. And that's why he became my best friend, let's say, during that period of time. So, yeah, I would say best friends depend on the time, depend of the age, No, depend of the season. So yeah, depending on different circumstances, we have different friends. So yeah, that's my story about best friends. If anyone want to share ideas about best friends, please go ahead. Yes, Yank.
I remember now and my best friend and infant and children, correct?
Mm-hmm.
My best friend is his name is Nicolas Morales. I remember now. I know he was from Popayan City.
Wow.
Mm, um, I remember when my friend we played Nintendo every day, every afternoon. Mm, um, I, I he studied while me and school. Mm, we were 10 years old uh,
Mm,
in the 19 years. Mm, I remember playing baseball in the
wow.
park, park and cigarras from the residential, from the residential. Mm,
Building complex.
well, okay, correct. Building complex, Torcoroma. Um, I play baseball in the explain or I no no exist park cigarra park. Um, uh, the site is plain no is um, let's see, um, uh, what side terrain zero empty correct
Empty?
empty como I say vacío.
Vacío, empty, empty. Hmm.
Okay, empty. I remember this.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else would like to share something about the question?
Sorry, teacher, what is the question?
Yeah, the question is if you have any best friend, maybe a short story about how you guys met. And yeah, that's the only thing.
Okay. I don't have many friends, and I don't have best friends.
Oh, okay.
In school, for example, I have friends, but when I finish the school,
Mm-hmm.
finish the relation with my friends and change university, but the same. I have friends in the university, but when I finish my career,
Mm-hmm.
I don't ¿cómo se diría?
You
Eh,
stop to see each other.
ajá, no, sí, no volví a hablar.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And and the same in the my works
Mm-hmm.
is the same. I in the last work, I had a friend,
Mm-hmm.
but I talk about with her. I talk with her with cheaper, no? twice in the year.
Wow.
Yes. But I don't have a lot of friends.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Mhm.
Exactly. We were talking about that a couple of minutes ago. We were saying that usually we have friends depending on our circumstances. So, as you mentioned, when we are in the university, we start hanging out with a couple of people and we consider them as friends. Then we finish the university and then move to our first job. So, in that company, probably we made some friends, but yeah, just for during the time we were in the company. Now we moved to another company, so new friends again. So sometimes it's hard to keep this French long friendship with someone.
Mhm.
It's hard, but yeah, thank you so much for
Yes.
sharing.
That's it, teachers. Thank you.
Okay, so now we are going to uh, talk about a new question, and it's about qualities. What qualities do you value in a friend? So it can be hypothetical. It doesn't need to be like a fact, something true. But in case you want to consider having a new friend, what are the qualities do you think are valuable? So actually, using part of the vocabulary, today's vocabulary, I would say that basically loyalty is the most I mean from my point of view personally I would say loyalty is the most important value because when you have a friend technically it's because uh, you will trust that person enough to share personal stuff and you are trying to have someone to get your back in case you need something, if you need support, if you need help, if you need someone on your side. So that's what is loyalty. Even if you are wrong, you are probably thinking in a situation. For example, I want to tell you guys a short story. When I was a teenager, probably 15 years old, I used to have a girl best friend. She was nice. She was actually someone that really cared about myself, about like what I was doing, trying to give me good advices. But the thing is, there was a situation when I had a complex decision to make, and instead of getting support, she was kind of judging me. So she was trying to fight me about the decision I was I was making. Sorry. So I mean, just to avoid going into the details, I was I had to decide between two things, and well, I was trying to get to have or to skip both things, but she was saying that that was not good, that you have to pick only one, etc. And she act on my behind, and she did like something that really pissed me off and made me feel betrayed. So it's like you trust someone, but she's doing something that you don't like in your behind. And well, at the end, I was very disappointed with her, and I decided to finish my friendship. But yeah, it's something that happens when you feel like the most important value, like loyalty, is like broken. Is something that I really care and I really think is important in a friendship. So now the just the couple of friends that I could say that I still have, they are still my friends because they are loyals and because I can still trust on them. Well, we also have good memories. We have been friends for a couple of years, so it's not something like new, recent, fresh. No, it's been a while, and that also make them feel like if they were my own family, like also brothers. So yeah, that's a good thing. So right now, that's what I think. I'm still on that. That loyalty and trust are the most important values in a friend. So you can now go ahead and share your thoughts. Yes, Young, go ahead.
I've been sincerely. He been friendly.
Hmm.
Um, I support when I need me. Let me remember the date of my birthday without saying Facebook, for example.
Okay.
Mm, is he being transparent, basic,
Mm-hmm.
the best friend.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you. Anyone else? Yes, Andrea.
Um, I am a I am a introverted person,
Okay.
so I prefer people who are not demanding,
Okay.
who do need to talk all the time. But because I don't like talk um, all the time or chat with other person.
Mm-hmm.
And for example, someone, creo que se dice, I hear different topics about friends. For
Mm-hmm.
example, cactus, friends cactus, que no sé cómo se dice cactus en inglés.
Tuna, I guess.
Eso. Eh, people eh, that are loyal and fun,
Mm-hmm.
but uh, I not support. Because, for example, when I have two sisters and two brothers, and I I like I enjoy uh, hang out with my sisters
Mm-hmm.
and talk with them. Uh, and when I have friends, for example, in this case, I talk a lot of. But in my real life or in my job, I don't. I am introvert because I need now the person very well, but I feel confident
Mm-hmm.
for talk, and I appreciated one person loyal or fun or but no demanded, and that's it.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, teacher.
Anyone else would like to share something about this question? Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna be looking for a new question, so you guys still have 1 minute more if you want to share something. Sorry. Yes, Erika.
Hi,
Hi.
good night. In my opinion, the most important quality in a friendship is sincerity and trust.
Okay.
My best friend is my mom. Through, through how my life, I have met special people, but none like her. She is a unconditional woman and truly loves me.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, well, let's continue now with the next question. Um, so this is not exactly about best friends, but in this case, how do you and your friends or friend, one single friend can be, have fun together? So maybe it's more about describing the plan. What are the plans you usually have when you want to have fun and enjoy a day or something? So I will talk from my experience, and I think when we are thinking about having fun with my friends, it usually involve something related with food. Going to a restaurant, going or making dinner in a house or something like that, but it has to do with food. So I think we consider those kind of activities very, let's say, valuable, but also fun to do because that's something we share, that we love food, like good meals, good dishes. Can be in a restaurant or, as I mentioned, can be at home, but we dedicate that time to talk, to share what have we have been doing lately, to be like to catch up in all we have missed. And of course, um, well, that's an opportunity to see each other face to face because sometimes we are busy in our own activities, jobs, working or doing other activities. When we have that time to share and to meet, we definitely prefer share some food as well. So yeah, going to eat something or preparing something at home or yeah, just cooking or buying something, going to a restaurant, whatever it has to do with food, to be honest. But yeah, we also can I can also think about going in like other plans like walking, going to a small town or doing some, I mean, but I was about to say barbecues, but barbecues is also has to do with food. So yeah, we usually also plan something like having a barbecue at home, preparing some good steaks, and yeah. So yeah, that's all about myself. Just young.
Mm, I different plans between friends. I have fun hangout with board games, board or table games. Is
Ah,
correct?
okay. Yes.
Table game. Different board or table games. I a friend is have fun on table game or board games. Mm, I play in the wiki. Mm, I had fun when I could for my friends. Mm, I have fun when we go to pool pileta or pool
Yeah,
in
swimming
group.
pool.
Swimming pool is correct. Swimming pool in group. In group, I like. Uh, I have fun in swimming pool with my friends.
Great. Great. Thank you. Anyone else would like to share something? Yes, Andre.
As I said before, I
Mm-hmm.
am introvert person, but when I am confident, I like to talk a lot, and I like to go coffee, coffee for example,
Mm-hmm.
or go to bar for example, how BBC,
Okay.
and listen rock music because I love this genre, and talk with my friends, or for example walk in a park, or stay in a forest for example.
Oh,
uh,
cool.
uh-huh, maybe go to park, parque diversiones teacher, how do you say?
Oh, good question. Um, do you think something like Salitre Mágico and all that
Yes.
stuff?
A fun park.
Yeah. Well, is there is I remember this amusement park.
And
Uh,
ancient park.
yeah. Let me. Yeah. Some people say fun park, like fun as funny. Something is funny, but yeah, amusement car. Let me put
Amusement.
in the chat. And yeah.
Yes, and I like calm plants, for example.
Okay. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you. So now, Erika, go ahead.
My husband and I share our time with married friends like us.
Mm-hmm.
We to meet a house, play games, eat snacks, cook pizza, watch movies, dance, and talk about life.
Cool. Thank you. Thank
It's true. It's true. I like cooking pizza.
you. Nice. Nice. Okay. So I think we can continue. And anyone else? Let me just pick a new question. Okay. I think we can share one other question. Share a memorable experience with a friend. What is a memorable experience? Can be something not specifically like a big event in life. I don't know, like a big party or something. No, no, no. It's not necessary. It's something that was significant for your friendship at that time, because probably that friend is not your friend anymore. Probably is an old friend. It was a friend when you were in the school, in high school, but now that you are an adult, it's not your friend. But it's also a fun story that you can tell to people. So I wanna think about. Um, I was thinking about something like all the opportunities I had during my high school to travel because of the basketball team I was part of. So basically, when I was about, I don't know, 12 years old, I had the opportunity to play in my school, high school team, basketball team, and we won a World Cup, let's say a championship, um, but national championship in Colombia. We won, and we classified to be in a South American tournament in Brazil. So for me, that's a memorable experience because at that time I consider all my team all the team members as friends. Some of them were more close to me than others, but let's say from 11 people, at least three or four were very close. And I really enjoyed the whole week we were in Brazil. We were having a great experience together. Not just because we were playing basketball, because that's also an activity that we really enjoy, but it's more about the experience of interacting with each other uh, in a different circumstance. Like we were not studying at that time. We were just enjoying the. We were having like we were like accomplishing a big dream. Like at that time, where it was like unbelievable. We were just processing the fact that we were in another country because of the basketball. So yeah, for me, that's one of my memorable experiences. Uh, with no one friend, but couple of friends. Uh, yeah, as I mentioned, not specifically my best friends, but they were friends. We enjoy having that opportunity, and we were young. We were all just like 12 years old. Yeah. So for me, it was a great experience. I mean, not every day you can travel to another country free. uh, and yeah, it was nice. The whole experience. We also get some supplements. We get clothes. We get a backpack. We get shoes. We get uniforms. We get all the equipment we need to play. So it was like feeling like a professional basketball player at that time. And yeah, that's it. So anyone would like to share a memorable experience, please go ahead. Yes, Young.
I remember now. My best friend is my cousin. Your name is Diego.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we were on a trip to Peru and Bolivia. Um,
Okay.
this trip was in 2030. We traveled through different cities. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
we have to travel to Colombia at the finish of the trip, at the end of the trip. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
we return to the Lima airport from Cochabamba airport city, sí, airport Cochabamba. Uh, we did we did not have money in the airport. We didn't have money to shop and eat food. Um, After 6 hours at the airport, uh, we had to eat the food and people other people on the table. No sé cómo decir, como on um, I ate food the the food the different people in the hall food in the airport. I,
Okay.
I need eat food and different passengers. It's fun, but it's difficult in this moment.
Yeah, of course, I understand. Thank you. Very interesting. Yes, Albert, go ahead.
Well, when I was in sixth grade, my best friend and I dared to sing a vallenato song in front of the whole school.
Yeah, cool.
The truth was, it was incredible. We didn't think it will turn out so well. We thought it will be a disaster, but
Yeah.
incredibly, it went very well and we had a lot of fun. It's a great memory and I treasure it very much.
Yeah, no, definitely sounds very fun. Thank you. Anyone else? Yes, Andre, go ahead.
It's not history memorable, but it's fun.
Okay, cool.
When I worked in a call center,
Hmm.
I was 19 years old and I had a friend, and we decided to go to an museum park, a museum park
Hmm.
in Salitre Mágico. But I am afraid of heights. We leaned up for the boat, uh, Pirata, Barco Pirata,
Yes.
and we arrived very early to the park, and I saw that the boat turned complete,
Oh.
complete the boat, and I so felt embarrassed and left the line with my face red and now right in the boat and
Yeah, okay.
leave
I
the place.
understand. Wow. Okay, that's fun. Yeah. Thank you for sharing. Well, I mean, I think we all have I mean, we can stay here talking and talking. I just pick one of the stories, but of course we can have more. I think we can. Okay, not exactly, but I think we are good to complete our class for today. A couple of minutes earlier, but I think we are right on time. We started earlier as well. Well, thank you so much, guys, for joining to today's session. I hope you are being able to improve your skills speaking or practicing, and also you can remember or increase your vocabulary. That's also something important. Remember that since we are trying to keep here like a English only policy, the idea is that you can study at home. You have this information in the WhatsApp group, so you can learn about this vocabulary, what is the meaning, and you can start increasing. The idea of this vocabulary is try to use it during the session, of course, because this kind of vocabulary is meant to be related to the main topic that is friends in this case. So yeah, the idea is just you can grab this vocabulary and have it in mind. Probably you are not gonna use it very often, but it's still important to have it in mind in case you, I don't know, you are talking to someone else, and if this kind of topics is in the table, you can be able to share your thoughts and your opinions. So thank you so much, guys. As always, we will see you on Saturday in this case with a new topic. And well, hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sergio.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
See
Sergio.
Take
you.
care. Okay, that's it.